Thank you, Trent, and to all of the other speakers. I won't keep you long because, in fact, there's another election that's even faster than that one, and it's coming up on October 21st. But I won't talk about that. I just want to encourage you in what you're doing. This is high technology. It's advanced sophistication in the Saskatchewan economy, and it's this kind of forward-thinking energy development and policy that you all represent, which needs to be promoted and expanded. The province has an objective to get to a certain level of green power production in the course of the next 10 years, and it just doesn't make sense to kneecap at the very outset of that process a critical part of private sector development that can actually make a huge contribution and already has made a significant contribution to the achievement of that green power percentage. Why would you set the objective and then at the outset of the process destroy the capacity of the solar power sector to participate in the process? If SaskPower has some internal administrative or financial issues, don't load that burden on the backs of the entrepreneurs and the innovators who are making a practical difference in terms of green power generation. There's also another question of principle that's involved. In most jurisdictions across Canada, there is a distinction between the power generation side and the power distribution side. Seems to me where the corporation that is managing those affairs is a crown corporation representing all of the people of Saskatchewan, including all of you, it is rather discriminatory to say that some people can participate in the grid but you cannot. That there's something in principle that is fundamentally wrong with that equation. So I just encourage you to do what you're doing. You represent a big part of the future. You have already demonstrated there is a significant appetite in Saskatchewan for what you have to offer. In fact, I guess that's being cited by the province as the reason why they have to shut you down, because too many people want to do business with you. That is just so perverse and wrong. So I just encourage you to make the argument, make it constructive and clear and strong as you have. Get your customers involved, your suppliers involved. Make sure that that it is seen as broadly based, because it is, and continue to, as you said, be loud. Don't take this lying down. You shouldn't. You're on the right side of the argument. And I'm just very glad to see that people like you and the consumers who do business with you have a real keen appetite to grow the solar power sector and thereby to do very good things in the long-term future of the economy of Saskatchewan and at the same time accomplish some very important goals in terms of the environment. So thank you very much for what you're doing.
Well, thanks everyone. My name is Joel Murray. I'm a city councillor here in Regina. I'll also keep my comments very brief because both Trent and Ralph did a great job. This is something to think about not just as a homeowner, but also as a municipality. We have a goal by 2050 that was passed unanimously by our council to reach renewability. In order to do that, we need the help from our utility. We're one of the only jurisdictions where our utility is the only entity that can create electricity. We need to be able to have the ability to put it on municipal buildings, put it in green spaces, generate electricity as a municipality. So it's important just as a city, not just as homeowners. So keep up the good fight. I'm sure hopefully there'll be a good announcement on Monday, but if not, we'll see everyone at the legislature on Friday. Thanks.